Okay. So the next thing you do, look at the top. Okay. Or see the top where you see the plus sign. Yes. You click on it. You click on it. The next thing we do is you see Deriv Limited. If you don't see it on this search button, just search for Deriv, type Deriv. It will come up. Then you click on Deriv. Okay. Remember the login we copied. You paste it here. The password, don't forget. Okay, this is the password. Okay, you place it there and you log in. So this is a real account showing Joel Dengeli, and it is 0.000 whatever. You can see nothing is inside, but there's something we didn't do that time, and that's to create a demo account. So we go back to get our demo account because we need demo. So can you see it here? Can you see there's a place here for demo account? So that's where we are clicking demo because that's what we'll be using. So click on add demo account, put your password. Okay, oh, just a minute, just a minute. All right, so we click on add account. So success. Now let's get our demo account. Remember, you click on trade so that it will take you there. So the login ID. What can you see as the server? The server is Deriv Demo. Don't forget. So remember the login, copy it. Now let's go back to MT5. Let's go back to MT5. Same process. Click on the top, manage account. Click on plus at the top. Then click on this Deriv or search for it. Paste your login. Then your, what do you call it? Your password. Let me type it. Then instead of Deriv server, choose Deriv demo. So here you go. All right. We did it successfully. So here's our Deriv demo. Our Deriv demo has $10,000. Can you see it? If you don't understand, simply watch over and over again. You will get it. So this is it. All right. This is it. This is it. So everything we are doing in this course is on Vix75. Okay, we are not using others. We are focusing on Vix75. So you can click at this plus sign at the top to look for volatility index. You see volatility index is here. Click on it. Okay, then you see volatility 75. You pick it. Yes, the moment you pick it, it's going to appear here and you will see it as VIX volatility 75. All right, that's what we are using. So let's move to how to change the color from black and white. You may not see this when you begin. Okay, you may not see this when you begin. You may not. Let me show you what many of you are going to see. What many of you are going to see. Yes, Many of you are gonna see things like this. Just a minute. Just a minute. So many of you are gonna see something like this, like what is on my right, not what is on my left. That's what many of you are going to see, what is on my right. Okay, so what do you do? How do you change it from this black and white to colored? It's simple. Hit the surface, hit the surface, hit it. When you hit the surface like this, you see the time frame will come out, this circle. Okay, the time frame will come out. What you do, you go to the settings. On that time frame there is a settings. Can you see it? Can you see it? This is the settings. So you click here. All right, then you go to colors. See colors just beneath the last one is colors. Okay, click on it. Then at the top you see black on white. You click on black on white, you choose green on black. That's it. Click on done. Go back. Okay, so it seems we are not yet done. We'll still go back to the same place. All right, don't think we need trade levels. Show axe line, I don't think we need it. All right, so let's go back. Color green on black, that's what we choose. Green on black, I think is okay. So pull candle shouldn't be black, so you select it. Pull candle should be green. Bear candle is not white, bear candle should be red. Okay, so you click on done. Let's go back and see. All right, we have something close to it now. Now you can still adjust it. Okay, you can adjust it. Adjust these different colors until it suits what you want. All right, until it suits what you want. Adjust it and adjust it. So that's how we get to the color. I think we can even use white on the background instead of this black. Everything is found there. Okay, we don't have time to focus on this and to keep focusing. We don't have time. All right, okay, so this is it. This is it. This is it. So how do you operate two windows like this? How do you operate two windows? A time will come where you may need to operate two windows like this. Why? Because you want to check different time frames. What we mean by time frames is this. Let me close one of the windows. Let me explain what I mean by time frame. You see, you see M1. M1 stands for 1 minute. M5 stands for 5 minutes. M15 stands for 15 minutes. H1 stands for what? For 1 hour. D1 stands for 1 day. These are different time frames. And for instance, we're on the 5 minute time frame. You can see it at the top. You can always see the time frame at the top. Okay, you can see it at the top. Then you can see what we are trading. You can see what we are trading still at the top before that time frame. You will see volatility 75 index. I believe you can see it. Everything is at the top there. Okay, so follow me, you will get it. Okay, just calm down, follow me, you're gonna get it. What this means is we are trading volatility 75. Okay, we are trading volatility 75 index on a 5 minute time frame. I can decide to put it on a 20 minutes time frame. Now, if it's on the 5 minute time frame, that means each of these candle you are seeing represent 5 minutes. Okay, so this is 5 minutes. This is 5 minutes. This is 5 minutes. Every candle you are seeing here represents 5 minutes. Now, they are not giving you the same information. For instance, let me put it to 1 hour time frame now. Okay, you can see that these are not giving you the same information. So at times you need another this thing to compare and contrast. Okay, then another reason why we use a double we use a double window, or we operate two windows, is because we may want to trade volatility 75 here, and then on the other window we want to trade boom and crash, or we want to trade what do you call it, step index, or we want to trade volatility 10 index, not 75. Do you understand? Do you understand? By the way, I have a trade that is running while I'm doing this teaching. Let me check it. Thinking one of my accounts. Okay, we're already on $3 profit. We're already on $3 profit, as you can see. Okay, so let me just take that. I think I should just take it. All right, let me take it. Okay, so I'm done with that. So let's continue where we stopped. Let's continue where we stopped. So we're talking about operating two windows, right? Yes. So how do you operate the two windows? This is it. Go here. Go to this place. Can you see it? You click there. Then you click the plus sign, new window. This is it. And this other window will appear for you. You can customize the same window. Okay? Any window you want to work on, just click it. Click on that window. Whether it's the right one or the left one, just click on it. All right. Okay. So that means two trades can be running at the same time. This is what we call multiple trades. This is not just double trade. I'll show you how to take double trade. This is multiple trades. Multiple trades. You are taking them on different windows, and they will all be running at the same time. Okay? You can be taking crash and boom here. You can be taking a Vix75 on the other one. Now, what's the difference between double trade and what's the difference between double trade and multiple trade? Let me cancel this other window and show you something. Now, let's put it on our demo account. Oh, okay, the demo account is here. Let's go to demo account. Let me show you something. Okay, now I can take my trade. I've placed one trade now, right? Why this? I've placed a sell. Okay, why this trade is going on, I can decide to open another trade again, place a buy. All right, so these are double trades. You can see the sell is in a loss, the buy is in profit, like that. Okay, it will soon normalize anyway. So I'm just doing just giving some examples so you can see what is happening now, right? So this is double trade. Multiple trade is when you are using different windows. I believe this is clear. All right. Now let's move on to how to trade. Follow carefully. How to enter a trade. How do we enter a trade? How do we enter a trade? At the bottom, you see trade. You see it at the bottom. At the bottom, you see it. Can you see? Right? At the bottom. Yeah. So you click on that trade. Then at the top, here like this. You can see that, right? At the top where you see that plus sign, that is where you click to take your trades. Click on it. Okay. Then you click on either buy. If you click on buy, you are saying the market is going up. If you click on sell, you are saying the market will go down. Now, some are wondering, how do we know when the market is going up or down? Don't worry, I'm going to give you an indicator that will open your eyes to that. You will know when to do that. However, before I give you that indicator, let me teach you something about stop loss, take profit, and lot sizes. Okay. Before you click on buy, one of the first things you do is to check your lot size. Check your lot size. Check your lot size. Okay. Now somebody is wondering what is lot size. Can you see this thing here? If you make a mistake, that thing can finish your account. Can you see where the arrow is pointed? Yes, as a beginner, let it always be at 0.001. That is 0, double 0, and then 1. Okay, this is like leverage if you are used to trading on Binance, okay, or trading crypto futures. This is like leverage. If you increase that thing, it means the it takes more of your capital into the market. Yes, definitely it's going to give you more profit, but you don't need it as a beginner, okay, until you've mastered certain things first. So let it always be at this 0.00. If you can, if you increase it like this, okay, we see that what it will give in a short while will be very, very much. It will be a lot. It will give you a lot. Since this is demo, let's try. I've entered buy now. Okay. You can see what is happening. Is the last trade. Can you see it? Is on $9 profit now. From now minus 14. So your money can vanish very easily, especially if you don't have a large capital. At the same time, you can make fast profit. Okay. Yes. And there are times that you will set it and you will not remember. Or there are times that it may go there because of another trade you enter. Okay. And you may not remember. That's why you need to check it every time before you enter your trade. You can see what's happening to that trade. This minus $57, minus 66 now. Okay. Well, let's leave it. We are on a demo account. All right. Okay. Obviously, the market is declining. Let's go back to what I was saying before. So let's come back to you buying. All right. So make sure you click on it, adjust it. We're adjusting it now. It should be 0. Okay. 0.00 then 1 like this. You can set your take profit. You can see take profit here. This take profit, and this is stop loss XL. Okay. What does it mean? Take profit means if it gets to this position, let them end the market and give me the profit that I've made. Stop loss means if it's going the opposite direction, this is the level of loss I am willing to accommodate. I don't want to lose beyond this. So what do you do? First of all, your take profit and your stop loss should be based on the present price. Okay, so what's the present price? You can see them at the top. You can see 57611. In fact, aside that, you can also see the present price here. Can you see it? Can you see the movement? Let me draw it again. Yes, this. You can see those stuff that is moving. That's the present price. So we have something like 575 thereabout. So what do? You this take profit, you click on plus sign and it will fill it, the plus sign at the front. Okay, so now you edit it. If this is 575, probably you are thinking of taking profit at 5785. Okay, around 5785, or you are thinking of taking profit at 59. So what do? You click on it, then you edit the last two number, remove it. 57, we just remove 57, so I will type 65. Can you see it? I'll type 65. Then here the stop loss, if this is 57 right now, what I will do is I'll put 5 let me put 57 instead of 574. Let me put 570. So I am saying if this thing comes to 570, if it reduces to 570, please end the trade. So what do I do now? I'll click on buy. Okay, yeah, I click on buy. I just entered the trade now. All right, everything I'm doing is just practical. We've not started anything. I'm just trying to explain some things. You see the other one that we entered with a higher lot size, you can see our other one is in serious loss, $318 as it is now. Okay, this was one of the mistakes I made that finished the money in my account. I used a big lot size. I didn't even know it was on it. Before you know, you know. So don't make that mistake. Okay. Now I've taught you how to take a trade, how to set stop loss and take profit. All right. The next thing should be I've shown you double versus multiple trade. I've shown you how to operate two windows. I've taught you all this. The only thing left now, I think there are about two things left: deposit and withdrawal. Then we have a setting of indicators. So let's set indicators. How do you know when to buy or sell? Okay. Now click on charts. Click on charts. It's down below. Click on charts. Chart is before trade. Okay, you click on chart like this, then you see at the top where you see a stuff like F. Can you see that F? Yes, that F there symbolizes indicators. So click on F. Okay, search for an indicator called moving average. Search for an indicator called moving average. Moving average. So this is how you set it. By the time you found it, you set it to period. No, not this one. All right. So the period is you set the moving average to period 21. The shift is 0. The method is exponential. Apply to close. The style, choose 4 pixel. The color, choose red. Click on done. Okay. Click on done. The moment you are done, then the next one is to click on period 10. Shift 0. Method is exponential. Apply to close. Color blue. Choose color blue. Then click on done. Okay. Click on done. All right. So What does this mean? Um, let me say this. How to close a trade. Some people have asked this. Okay, please let me interrupt before we go back to the indicators. You want to take profit, you want to close a trade. Simple. Whatever trade you want to close, let's say this one that is in profit, okay? Hold there, press it and hold there. An option will come out. Press it down, hold it. You see an option, close position at the top. Can you see it? Close position. So you close it. You say close with profit 2 point something. Okay, close with profit 1.80 something dollar. Yes. Then you click on close with profit. That's it. Instantly you've taken your profit. You've ended that trade. Okay. So every time you want to end a trade, that's what to do. Now let's go back to the indicator. Remember the color we choose? We had red. Okay. We have red and then we have what? Blue. How does it work? Simple. Every time you see the blue cross over the red, it means you are going up. And that means you should click on buy. And every time you see the red comes on top of the blue, it means you are going down and you should click on red. Okay. Now let me show you how this has been. Let me minimize the chart so that you can see previous chart. Let me even use 1 hour time frame so that you can see exactly how this has been playing out for many months. I want you to see carefully. I want you to check it carefully. I want you to check. Oh, okay. I think this is clear enough. I don't want to turn my screen upside down, as that would have been the best view. But I want you to see from here. Note what happens from here. Can you see that? Okay. What did you notice? The red came on top of the blue. When the red came on top of the blue, what happened? The market began to descend. It began to fall. Can you see the way it fell? Can you see it? That's because what? The red came on top of the blue. Every time the blue comes on top of the red, it will go up. Okay, see? Here, why did it fall? The red came on top of the blue. You can see. This should be clear enough, guys. It's not hard. Okay? I always say it. If I teach and you don't understand, you need deliverance. Because when I teach, I put myself in the shoes of a 6-year-old child. That's why you see me taking it this slowly. I keep repeating some things. It looks as if I don't want to see you as a professional. I'm seeing you as a newbie that knows nothing. And that's why I'm doing it this way. Now look at this. Look at when the yellow came on top of the red. What did you see? You saw that the market started going up. You see that? I can show you examples after examples. See how the market started falling. See how the market fell. See how the market fell. See. Why? Because red came on top of the blue. Because red came on top of the blue. That's why. Even here, when red came on top of the blue, it began to fall. Guys, this is so easy to understand. This is so easy. So easy. See here that it went to the top. What happened? Blue came on top of red. Where did the blue come on top of red? Simple. See it here. Can you see it? See the blue. The moment it crossed that red up, that's it. Guys, this is it. Okay. To deposit is simple. You can use a payment agent. You deposit to your Deriv account and then you just transfer. You go to cashier, click on transfer from your main Deriv account to the MT5 account. Okay, when you want to withdraw, the same process, transfer from MT5 account, okay, to your main account. Then you withdraw in Litecoin. If you withdraw through a payment agent or whatever means you use in depositing, just know that that is what you use in withdrawing. You can equally withdraw through P2P and deposit through P2P. Okay. All right, guys. I think this is well explanatory. I don't know. So if you are yet to create an account, my link is down below. Okay, my link is down below, and you can use it. All right. Now let's look at the indicator. If we can tell the direction of the trade, 5 minutes. So from here, you can see that this is an upward movement. Since the blue crossed the red here, it has been going up. So right now, we should be having an upward movement. So this buy is still good. Okay, it's still good. There is just a pullback, but it will definitely go up there. All right. This is simply how we do it. Mind you, this is just a demo account. In my real account, I showed you I've picked my profit already. So I'm just doing this anyhow for the sake of study. All right. I will advise before you take the 5 minute this thing, look at the 1 minute first. So you can see 1 minute is the one that gives you the closest description of the market. You can see on the 1 minute is falling. Why is it falling? Because the red is on top of the blue. That's why it's falling. Okay, this is why it's falling. But on the 5 minute, see the 5 minute, the blue is still on top of the red, which means this red going down is temporary. It's temporal. It's temporal. It will bow to the blue. It will, based on what our indicator is telling us. All right. Okay, guys, if you have a question, you can drop it below. If you understand, do let me know. Don't forget to join our Telegram community. Okay. Okay, guys. See you.